slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
The Hornets coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Detroit with the ball. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Cunningham. Williams with the block. Smith right side. Bridges outside. Williams in the post. And he banks in the layup.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fly.
Here is Cunningham. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, and we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Ball no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
Here's Williams. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Duren pulls it in. Pistons leading by 6. Harris inside the line. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 6 points for Tobias Harris. Pass to Williams. Great defense that time from Duren. Here's Hardaway. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8. On the wing, Green. Charlotte moving it around. Out to Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Leading by 5. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Cunningham. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Smith in the posts. Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's Ball with the 3. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. And Williams lays it in. And it's 8 points for Mark Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pistons lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint, but I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Charlotte trailing. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Here's ball. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Pass to Holland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside, Green. Here's Williams. Guarded by Stewart. Count that bucket. Williams has got 10 points.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
On its way from Beasley for 2. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. So it's Detroit now. Takes it inside. Beasley outside. Bridges with the board. Outside Williams. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beasley with a clean look. Drains the three-pointer. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals across. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Detroit making a switch. Baseline J on the way. Bridges with the board. Back to Green. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Hardaway with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Stewart, and he uses the glass on the layup. Stewart's got his first bucket in this one.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's Ball penetrating. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Pistons leading. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
For Detroit, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on that one. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams. And if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Harris inside the line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Pistons, Harris. Tobias.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Nurkic. A shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Pistons on top. They're up by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Peyton. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good. Peyton's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Waters can't get it to go.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And Salon gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Charlotte in the lead. Count it.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court, but when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
For three, hits the three-point bomb. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. And the basket by Waters. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And get out of the way. Nurkic drives with tremendous physicality.
Harris inside the line. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Sassy laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Hornets lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
From deep, Moore. Drops in the tray. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Great open look there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For three, Beasley. Diabate grabs the board. Pass to Jeffries. Back to Curry. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Goes back up. Out to Payton. Back to Curry. Here's Diabate. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Duren, no good. Hornets leading by 8. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 15 seconds.
16 seconds left in the third. Payton drives in, and he makes good on the layup. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pistons trailed by 8. Cunningham up top. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
There's a screen by Williams. Ball with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Hornets lead by 9.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Inside, here's Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jalen Duren.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Williams drops them both. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. On the wing, Williams. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Back to Ball. Green with the ball. Guarded by Hardaway. The offensive rebound. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Bridges. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double. double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
Cunningham for three. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Hornets leading by 16. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Detroit. He gets that one.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Holland. And it's off from three-point range. The Hornets on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Ball. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. 1:31 left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Schroeder. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mark Williams.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green drills the three-pointer.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And some changes here for the Hornets.
Second person.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Moore. They get a hand on it. Beasley with it. Now Payton defending to the right side. Here's Fontecchio. Misses the three. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Payton. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for...
Ball.